Hey guys, this is Strongside. You're checking out some of my gameplay from MLG Charlotte. Okay, we're here on Game 4, Capture the Flag Midship. Well, basically I just stuck Gotti there, and I usually get really lucky with stickies. I don't think there's really too much skill to it, and I get a lot of sticks from luck, and I guess that's what I'm known for, getting really lucky. What we're trying to do right now is control the pink side of the map, which is pink 2, and that's where I am right now, just kind of floating around pink 2, just trying to not let Carbon get up and around pink 2. When you have pink 2, it's pretty much unstoppable. You cannot break pink 2 setup, and especially when there's 2 people at pink 2 and you're getting cover fire from your base. And we're just outslaying them really bad right now at the beginning of the game, since we're just controlling the map. But like when you notice, like when we go in the base, all of us try and move out so they don't spawn pink 1 or spawn car 2. So they'll be spawning like under their base or in their base. A lot of the strats revolve around spawning their team in certain situations or certain spots on the map. Like if you're running the flag, you want them to spawn inside their base or like under their base.
Flag returned.
We're not like pushing in, as you can see right there. Nobody like pushed into the base since we have the flag, and now Uger 1's pushing in to get another flag toss after we cap this. Right now, just trying to get out of their base so they all spawn inside their base instead of pink 1 or near car 2, so we can get that flag back safe without having any trouble. I think our style of play is probably one of the best styles of play out of the top teams. Yeah, I think it's a lot better for everyone on the team to be able to do a little bit of everything. Like when other teams have support roles and slayer roles, but everyone does a little bit of everything, and it seems to work out pretty good for us. So when I start dying a lot, it kind of affects me a little bit. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And should I not be doing this? But usually Ogre 1 or Ogre 2 is just outslaying like everyone. They're just going on like big sprees, so I don't really need to like worry about that. But just like dying a lot feels like you're not really helping your team out, and doesn't feel like you're really doing too much in the game. Basically, you want to wait till like all of us are alive right now. So we're letting them get this cap almost, and then we'll push out. See, we have them all dead right now, spawning inside their base, and we're just getting map control right now. Like we're getting control of pink, and I'm pushing over to car to get control of car right now. Like all of them bundled up together, and we were able to just push them all back into their base and kill them. After you cap it, it's important to spread out or just stay spread out so they can't get that counter cap. We're here on Fever Creek Team Slayer. Game 5 and the series is tied 2-2. Well, we pretty much just got some of the luckiest spawns you could ever get. We got the sniper right off the beginning, and we had DOS right off the bat. Right there, I think that's actually one of the hardest angles to snipe people at, from snipe 3 to like the rocket ramp. Just clear out red base and make sure we get everything. Oh my, nice little brain drain right there. I got my name through watching the Remember the Titans. I was thinking of a name, I turned on the TV and I heard him screaming Strongside, and right as I heard that name I was just like, oh my gosh, that's the sweetest name ever. So ever since then it's been my name. My favorite game type would have to be our hometown game type. Our hometown game type is lockout ball. We always hold down green room or we hold down library, and it's just a really fun game type to always play. I do not use claw. I probably should start using it here shortly. I seem to kind of lose a lot of the close range battles, and I think if I kind of clawed a little bit more, then it could give me that little extra edge. I'm just sneaking over to sniper. Usually wouldn't do this, but just felt the urge for the sniper and kind of going on a little run, get a double kill, and snipe comes up luckily, and try and bring that back to red and get some shots with that across the map. Can't really get back right now, and so I'm just going to try and toss the sniper back to our base so Carbon doesn't get it over at blue. I probably wouldn't have made that charge if we were down, but since we had such a big lead on them, I didn't really think one kill, if I died there, it would make that big of a difference. So since the sniper was coming up, I didn't really want them to get it. I'd rather us have it like back at our base. Even if I died, just like throw it to our base. My teammates are pretty much all dead and the OS is up, so I just get OS and wait for all my teammates to spawn so they can clean up this big mess. I'm pretty much just the bait that I'm probably going to die here, but Ogre won and is cleaning up pretty much all three of them right there, and we have the sniper and we're back at red base, so just get control of the map again and hold everything down. This is my first time playing with Final Boss at an actual tournament. It's really exciting to actually be on the team because I was never officially on the team until this first tournament. The Ogres, you can always count on them, and they're just always there, never making a mistake. They're all around the best players in the league. Oh my God. And with Walsh, he's like the brains of it all. He comes up with all our strategies and gives us all the setups to hold down map control, and all three of them are great players to team with. Having Manchin as a coach is probably one of the best decisions we've ever made. At first he kind of struggled, but now he's gotten so much better as a coach. It helps so much. Just trying to drain a little bit of Gandhi's OS, and so hopefully one of my other teammates can pick him off and finish the kill. Still front of the base, see if someone kills him. We just go out there and finish him off. I usually, to take care of an OS guy, you just put a couple shots into him and just like kind of hide away. So then he's like charging after you, like to come after you, and your teammates usually can pick him off, and he's not really ready, and you can come back out and help him out. There's really no point in putting shots into him and dying. You just want to put shots in him and hide after that and let your teammates kind of finish him off. Whenever I get a kill like that and the crowd goes wild, I get goosebumps up my back, and it makes you play that much better when the crowd's on your side. Well, I always like to be like near a wall or near something, so I can either, if I'm not going to win the battle, then I can either run away, like scurry away, and my teammates can back me up. They're always there to back me up, and I just make sure they don't get the kill, and because people usually get really aggravated that they're not finishing that kill, or they're like, why didn't he die? And they're charged for a kill, and usually get killed as they're trying to kill me. We've got kind of a commanding lead right now, and just try and keep holding red, and we should be fine for the rest of the game. Basically, in the fifth game, when we're up by 12 kills, I seriously did not know what to think. That we were just like, I was about to win my first tournament. Like, they've won tournaments before, but I've never won a tournament ever. And just like being on the top, being known as the #1 team, like it was all going through my head like through the entire game. Like when we're up by 12 kills and the game just like kept fluctuating between kills, and it was an amazing feeling. Just we didn't really have too much doubt going into that Beaver Creek game since we had host, and it all went out well for us. And after the game, I couldn't even explain how happy I was or how great it felt to be the #1 team. Just trying to damage the OS guy and kill him with some rockets. And oh geez, some bad rockets right there. One of my friends, Puckett, taught me those rockets. I go into every VR battle pretty confident up against anyone. I rarely ever go into a VR battle not being confident. You always want to go in being really confident, thinking you're going to win. Pretty much we just initiated our secret strat, which is just charge until we get that last kill. We usually do that for the last 2 or 3 kills and just to finish the game off. So, hey guys, you can check out more on MLGpro.com.